Hey everyone, this is Drake Bell, and you're watching Childhood DVD Fan right here on YouTube.
Yeah. It is time to show you guys the updated collection here of Drake Bell autographs. How's it going, everyone? This is Childhood DVD Fan here. Been waiting for quite a while to make this video for you guys. I'm filming on my new phone here. So if it looks bad or whatever, I apologize. I will point out that I have my two Hardy Boys autographs here. My Jeff Hardy one and my Matt Hardy one from when I met them in March for the first time in almost 10 years. I just haven't moved them out of the way. There's other stuff off to the left of me that, I did move out of the way so I could put a lot of my Drake autographs here. Honestly, I don't even know how many autographs I'm up to. I know that, I am like, I'm going to say probably around 50 autographs, I'm going to say. A lot of these are in-person signings, but some of them are not. And obviously I should be having more coming in the future. So I wanted to give you guys the updated, autograph collection here. Now, there are a few autographs that I have of Drake that are not in this room because some of them are in my other closet that's a little harder to get a hold of. And then some of them, like one of them is in my drawer, whatever the case may be. So I didn't move those out of the way and bring them here, but I will make sure to put photos at the end of this video for you guys to see those autographs. And then also I will be putting in all the videos of the ones that I got signed in person so you guys can take a look at all of those. There's no real particular order here for everything. It's kind of random, scattered all around the place, but I wanted to get you guys a video for Childhood DVD Fan because I know that there hasn't been a video here for Childhood DVD Fan in quite a while, or there's not consistent videos, but I kind of wanted to start out my first one back, hopefully not being gone so long, with a little bit of a bang. So we're going to work our way from over there, and we're going to work our way around here, whatever. There's only, I think, one autograph that Drake has signed for me that actually has my name on it, and it's in one of the drawers, and I'm not taking that out because I obviously don't want you guys to really know my name, even though I've said it before. So all of these are non-personalized autographs here. But anyways, let's just get started here. I also have to be a little careful with my placement here. So the first one we got here is this nice Drake autograph from his Honest time period. It's an 8x10 photo. This is one from the Streamly website. It's still available if you want it. Next up here, we have my Drake, You Make Us Happy. And on the back, one of those things being I Kind of Relate lyrics. This is one that he signed in April of 2025. Had the video for that one. This one here is once again another, and this is in blue, by the way. I know it might be hard to see. This is another Streamly 8x10 sign here for Drake Bell. And then this is the original sign that my friend had made. My friend had made changes to the sign. That's a later version. This is the earlier version. This was a lot more around in 2025 at his shows compared to this year, but they should be coming back hopefully at some point. We have my autograph here that one of my friends actually got for me. I had a very good friend of mine who multiple times would go to shows. I would send her my own merchandise. She would get it autographed by Drake, and then she would send it back to me. So this is one of them. This is by far, my most prized possessions when it comes to Drake autographs, because you guys know how much Aaron Carter meant to me, rest in peace, and Drake, and they were very good friends for a long time. So this is one of them. This is actually this. I bring this photo with me every time I see Drake. Uh, that's my new tradition. Um, so this one is I can't even. I don't even know. This one is possibly the April or July version in 2025. The one below it, this is the very first time I brought it in person and got it signed by Drake. That one came out really, really good. The gold came out really good that night. So that is my tradition every time I see Drake in person. It's a way to remember Aaron because I wish that he was still alive. We have my Fuego Lento one, which this reminds me a lot of 2019 when I saw Drake for the very first time and met him. There was like this poster thing after the show, but I couldn't get it signed by him because I had met him before the show. That was the only time I ever met him before the show. And they wouldn't allow people to meet him after the show if you met him before the show. So when Streamly had this on their website, I jumped on that. We have my error, excuse me, Drake and Josh Suddenly Brothers, where Drake accidentally puts an extra E for Drake. This is one of the ones that my friend had gotten signed for me in person. So, I wasn't there for that, and he was signing a lot. Excuse me, signing a lot of things. This right here is probably two of my most favorites here. We have my Drake and Josh scripts that I had gotten from Dan Schneider that Drake had signed here. Very, very awesome here. We have the Bet and Pool Shark. We have here the Amanda Show Volume 1 with Drake and Josh on there. So I obviously got Drake for that. Excuse me, my throat's so dry. We have my Drake and Josh Go Hollywood here that he signed in July. I should say this this is from the July City Winery show. That is as well. These here are from the late September 2025 Boston show. So as we move along here, we have that's actually a blank copy, so that's not signed, but we have once again another July 2025 City Winery, my Suddenly Brothers signed copy here. This is from this year. This is when Drake signed this at the Nyack, New York show. So as we move along here, this one right here is from the Boston show from last year. He kind of made a mistake. I had wanted him to sign in that direction, but he signed over here instead. I couldn't necessarily tell him to switch the spot once he chose that spot. So when I saw him next time, I specifically showed him my Streamly version, which I will be showing you guys that at the end of the video, because that is one of the items that's in the closet that I didn't bring here to sign it like that. So yeah, this right here is from the Boston show as well from last year. This is Drake's manager and his autograph. This right here, the Suddenly Brothers here, is from the January Broadheadsville show from 2025. This is from the T-Neck, my Go Hollywood T-Neck in person that I was at, and this one as well. Although the marker kind of died out for this one a little bit. This is one of the ones that I had gotten this year at the Nyack show. First time I got a It's Only Time by Drake signed in person. As we move along here, we have the DVD version of the Amanda Show Volume 1 here that I got signed by Drake at the City Winery show. This is actually a blank copy. This is one of the ones that my friend had gotten signed for me back in 2024. Came out very nice. This is the one from the January 2025 Broadheadsville show. And this is the one from the T-Neck show in 2025. This right here is my very first. All right, and we are back. I got a new phone not too long ago, so the way things used to be, if I needed to pause the video, I would have to stop the video, and then in iMovie, which I might still have to use iMovie anyways, I would have to make sure to like edit whatever. So they have a pause button here on the button. So that's very good because I needed to double check something. But this is the only DVD so far that I have signed. This is the original one from 2019. When I met Drake for the first time, but this is the only time out of all the DVDs that I have signed here that I actually had him sign on the disc. This is the only one. I do not have it for the other ones. I might get to that point at some point of having him sign the actual DVDs, but yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly move that because whatever. So anyways, this is my original from 2019. One of the ones. I also have this sign in gold here, sealed in plastic. That's one of the ones that is stored away, so you'll see that at the end of this video. Here's one of the ones that I got not too long ago. This is a Drake Bell Telegraph album here, actually, as a matter of fact, hang on one second. All right, so I apologize about that. So this is one of my recent purchases here, an original 2005 Telegraph album here. But what's interesting about this one in particular is I've studied Drake's autograph for a very long time. This is an earlier version autograph here because this matches the photo that I have that he has online that he showed of his really big shrimp July 2006 script. So I know that this was signed years earlier. So that's why I decided to get this one. Same here for this one as well. Here's another new one that I got. This was signed on February 7th of 2007 at a mall called Eastview Mall, I think, or something in New York, which is the same state I live in. So that was pretty cool to add to the collection. We have here finally my signed, which I got at the NIAC show from this year, my signed Drake and Josh, sorry for the hairs, Drake and Josh soundtrack CD, which if you guys remember, I made a video on this, my infamous story about this from my childhood. So if you want to go check that out in the archives, go right ahead. Here's another one from the NIAC show that he signed. Very, very cool. I do realize, though, that there's a possibility that I might not be able to show you guys the videos for the NIAC signing specifically. And the reason for that is because of some of the people who appear in the background. I don't want to, reveal their faces, whatever. So instead, what I will do for the ones that, the videos that don't have just Drake on them, I will show you photos of him signing them instead. So I hope that's okay with you guys. This is the one that I had almost forgotten to show you guys completely. This is one of the ones that, once again, one of my good friends got signed for me, where I sent her my, stuff, and she went to the show and she got multiple things signed for me multiple times and shipped them back to me. Very good friend of mine. I've shown these before on the channel here. Yeah. So moving on to my best seasons 3 and 4 signed stuff, we have this here in silver, which was one of the ones that my friend had gotten for me, but Drake didn't sign in his spot. We have here, this is one that my friend had gotten for me as well. That one looks really good. This is one that I got at the January show where the marker it didn't come out the way I had envisioned it in my head. Plus, he was not signing in the direction I wanted him to. This is actually a blank copy. This one here is from the T-Nex show. And then this one here is from the Boston show from last year. Moving on, we're almost done here. We got a few posters. I had accidentally backed to these earlier, so that's why I was a little nervous. I was checking them because one of the ones that I had taken out of the drawer that had my name on it, I noticed a small indent on it, and I didn't realize if I fucked up tonight because I have some other autographs right underneath that drawer, so I didn't want the drawer to fall on those autographs because I didn't want to move them out of the way. Um, but in the process, I wasn't sure if I fucked up that part. But it's a severe OCD thing. So we have this poster here with Drake's autograph that he signed at the January 2025 show. This is one of the ones that my friend had gotten for me in person and then sent it to me in the mail. This is before I started attending a lot of Drake shows. And then this one here, I got online for really cheap because it was really cheap online, but because it was JSA certified and it had a certificate here, so that leads me to believe that this is in fact authentic. Yeah, so just gonna put these back quickly, safely. I'm very, very OCD with these things, very, very much so. Even though that one that has my name on it had a frame on it, but I saw this little spot. I'm like, motherfucker, did I accidentally indent it because it hit the top. I'll show you what the drawer looks like. It hit the top of the inside of the drawer, so I wasn't sure if like I really messed up or not. Anyways, we're just about done here. So once again, we have one of the Drake autographs here with Aaron, and then this one here from the Boston show that he picked a different spot to sign, which the gold came out a lot better on this one too. Usually he signs over there, but for the Boston he picked that, so that was interesting. This was from the recent Nyack one, and then this print here, which this is the final one for now. I was supposed to have this little print, you know, as a part of the as a part of my collection, but the venue took it away for whatever reason because I was busy with Drake wanting him to sign my other stuff. So I was like, oh man, where's that at, you know? So one of my awesome friends who was not a collector like I am, you know, saw how upset I was, and he offered to give me his, and I felt bad about taking it, but man, you know, I promised him that I would get him something back, and I will stick to that promise. So yeah, definitely gonna stick to my promise. There's no doubt about that. So yeah, this is pretty much everything as far as what you'll see here. There's some stuff up there, but I'm not gonna get into that. So in this room currently, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 48. There's over 40 autographs in here. And one of the ones I almost forgot to show you guys here is my trading card of Drake here. Yeah, so this is pretty much it, guys. You know, I will have this video up tomorrow on Childhood DVD Fan, which is going to be May 20th. Wanted to get this video out to you guys. So now I'm going to show you guys pictures of the ones of my other autographs that I have that I did not include in this video because I simply didn't have much room to put them in, that are in inconvenient places in my main room anyways. As far as those, there are 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think there's 3 of those. One of those being one of these, which I got actually last year on a Streamly live stream, which I'll show you guys that as well. I will show you videos of Drake signing each of these when I can, but if there's like people in the background that I don't want you guys to necessarily see, I'll cover their faces or whatever, and instead you guys will see pictures of those signings, which in my head I'm thinking of the recent Nyack show, but obviously I won't disclose to you why I say that. But anyways, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm definitely going to be adding more to the collection. There's no doubt about that. So yeah, stay tuned. Hope you guys enjoyed this. This has been Childhood DVD Fan, but the video's not over quite yet. Take a look at some of the other autographs that I have, and then take a look at the videos and other pictures. So this is it as far as hearing my voice, but the video's not over yet. This has been Childhood DVD Fan. So long, everyone, from me, but there's still a little bit more. So let's roll all that.
Doesn't really show.
Looks great on that one.
Yeah. Didn't we have a silver Sharpie?
Right now?
Yeah. No?
What do you think we have? Oh, wait, I forgot to show
Let this one dry because the.
Oh, I don't have the signal. Mine's Ryan.
And
Ava, do not come 1 second ago. That's Ava's place.
I have a story about Paramount to tell you. How stunning.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you. Thank you.
Justy, I missed.
I'm on 16W. It's like there's nothing going on
16
there.
West?
16
Oh,
West.
I didn't say that.
No, 16 West is.
I swear I'm harmless.
No, it's
Christine
fully
Marianne.
that way.
I don't have insurance.
I got another one if it dies out.
This makes me think of Almost Famous.
yeah.
Even got one here for you, Rovi. And then I got one underneath. Let's do it like this.
Hey, this is Jonathan Goldstein Walter from Drake and Josh. I just want to thank you for watching Childhood DVD Fan right here on YouTube.